Contact!
Contact!
Wing is now, well, the bottom two wings is moulded in one piece, so I suppose that will actually help out the, well, the construction, not destruction, construction of the kit. So as you can tell from the bottom, I have made a wood grain panel on the bottom here, obviously because it would do, and I don't know what you can tell in the light there, but I put a matte coat over the top of it, and it has dried, but not to a great deal of effect. I did actually put, what number paint is it? It is clear yellow from Tamiya, and then I put a coat of Humbrol matte coat over the top and sealed it in, but it's, yeah, left it a bit glossy for some unknown reason. Is that a matte coat? Yeah, probably so. I probably didn't shake enough probably, but there you go, it does look the part. So I'm just wondering whether to give it a shot of flat clear. Probably I might do, I might not, but yeah, I think I might do actually, thinking about it. It's really got on my nerves now. Oh, and it seems to be that I have a bit of enamel thinner in the bottom. See what it was, I was going to originally go and put cockpit on there, and then the rest of the fuselage is built up around from the back of the cockpit onwards, like that. So with that done, oh actually I just realised something, while I put a flat coat clear on it, no actually no, we'll do that later. It was just an idea, I forgot to put the decal transfer on for the rev counter tachometer. Thank you whoever said that in the latest, well the first video. I should have known that because I know what a rev counter is, so I should know what a tachometer is, but there we are. Right, I'm going to give this a shot of flat clear, see if we can dull it down a bit more. Bit more than it is. We'll see how we get on. Once a bit better I see. Yep, that is much better now. I probably should recommend that now next time, but there we are. Anyway, that's that done, and pretty much what we need to do is just add that to that, which is actually very simple and really surprising, goes together very well, which is really good. So obviously, Michael, I do talk some rubbish sometimes, I know that. So just going to put tiny little droplets on there and press that into there. Now, so you need to obviously press it down to get 100% level, but not fully pressed down to break it. There we are. Okay. Right. Is that level? Right, okay, I'm just checking the wings to see if that's level, and you know what? That is damn right level. Even though I've just pressed into place, that is spot on level. So, you know how much I get frustrated about the wings not being level on kits, so what, aircraft kits? That, no word of lie guys, I don't know if you can see on the camera there, is complete level. Hold on, this guy just got my hands covered in glue, thanks to that. That's alright, so just line it up straight on there. Oh, hold on. There and there. That is 100% level. I don't see if I can see on the camera. Yeah, wow. I am amazed by that. Straight on engineering onto that. Right, so that's bits done. Now what we can do now is we move on to the next part, which is the fuselage section. Now, it's actually a pretty good idea because obviously we built the fuselage to the bottom, and then you obviously put some panels on the side here. Oh, that will look great. Very, very great. I'm a bit shaking a bit, I don't know why. Anyway, with that done, I'll crack on. I'll see you in a bit. Right here, guys, the fuselage for the Nieuport, here we are. Why is that in there? Yeah. Anyway, these are the sidewall parts of the fuselage, obviously. Now, I'm going to talk you through what's been going on. Pretty much, you take the two side pieces, and then you put these two, which is a tail skid support. Now, obviously on the two. So the thing is, a lot of detail has gone into this fuselage bit that you won't hardly see, but it does. Look, just put the engineering into it. Ingenuity, sorry. It will look fantastic. Right, so I'm going to tell you what's happened pretty much. I've taken some of the parts and we're going to pretty much put them together. Now this is a very complex bit. This is basically the spinal structure on the Nieuport. I will have to say, CopperStateModel's has put a really nice bit of work into making this structure. Look at that. That was all one piece. I will say there's actually some of these, I forgot what they're called, little tabs that are basically put in random places across the spine. So some nice surgical work going on there. And then the fuselage top is going to be fitted obviously on the top. And once that's all glued in, it'll look fantastic. Right, so we're going to take some of this glue. Now, I am going to try some of this. I bought this the other day, eModels, and I'm not too sure. I think it's this stuff. This is Tamiya's Quick Setting Glue. Now, I've tried this, and it does set very, very quick, guys. So what I'll do, I'll just use this bit on first. For the actual fuselage construction. Now, I will say the skid supports were very fiddly to get in, I will be honest. It does, in the instructions, it just tells you where the pieces to go, but not exactly how they go together, if you understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, so those two are in, like so. Just having a look. Right, okay. Okay, so it does like we have a bit of an issue here actually. The two supports here are conjoining with each other. I think there's supposed to be a tight fit on the bottom, is there? Like that, so to speak, and they're obviously not supposed to be there. Let's have a look. I'm just skipping ahead in the instructions to see how the parts fit together. Okay. Right. No, I think I've glued this in the wrong place. These pieces in the wrong place, I think. I think that one's fine. It's just this one, is it? Let's have a look. I'm just taking out a shot, guys. I'm just bringing up to my eye level, sorry. Yeah, I have. Okay, this one, I'm going to take this piece out. I've glued it just a bit forward. I have. So the best thing I think I would do is I will glue these two together like that. Okay. My phone just going off. Put that across the top. Okay, so just have a look at it. It is actually, well, trouble is, once these are in, will you actually see them? No, you wouldn't. I don't know whether to leave it off or not. I'm just trying to think. Because this piece will fit underneath. Now, it says in the instructions on this piece you put the skid on. It's in 4 different pieces, but it's a wood grain, so I'm going to leave it off and put it on the very end. And that fits over, apparently like that, if it'll fit in. Okay. Okay, so that will fit in like so. No, I don't think no one's really going to notice that, really. Okay. No, tell you what, I'm going to leave that piece out. I know it's a shame too, but no one's going to see it anyway. So, right, put some of this stuff on. Now, I'm going to try, once obviously this is all in place, I'm going to try and use this extra thin glue and see, the quick drying stuff. Pardon me, I got it wrong. And see where we get to. So I'm just going to try on this piece actually. It is actually, like it says in the books, very quick setting. Okay. It does smell quite strongly as well, obviously. Okay. Not bad. That's actually going to place no problem. That's glued pretty quick. Wow, I'm impressed. Well done. Okay, so put this piece in. This is skid support. Piece goes in the front here. It is a bit bowed, I see, on this. So, tell you what, let's let this part dry at the front here. And we can squeeze that piece down once that bit's dried. And now I'm going to put this piece in. Now it has some notches which it all slots into. Really, yeah, very fiddly too. So it has these notches that it fits into, and like I said, you will not see this, but it does give the fuselage a nice bit of support. So I'm just going to glue these into place, like so. Just let that work its magic. Like that. Right, so while that's drying, I'm just going to cut the tabs off this this piece here. Oh, so this is obviously the fuselage section. That's just pinged off somewhere. And that one, there we are. Okay, just having a quick look around here. Do they actually slot into the holes, do they, or not? I don't think they do, I think it's just a flush over the top pin. No. Okay, so these parts are supposed to be cut off smooth. So that's simple, you just get the craft knife on this. I have learned that obviously with these nice builds, you don't really want to take a huge chunk out when just going across here. So what I do is I just take a little bit off. Like that now. Oh, that's phone's still going off. It's probably one notifications coming through. Send the top bit down. There we have it. Okay, so apparently that fits into place. There's a notch here which it rests against, like that. Put some glue in there and along the side here. And that, guys, is the fuselage. That looks a really nice kit of ingenuity. Wow, really nice. There we have it. Okay, so it does need a bit of just a gentle squeeze just to get it in the roots there, as they say. Yeah, just a gentle squeeze. I'll use some of that strong, quick setting stuff in a minute. Just get it all in place. So yeah, that is a spinal detail done. And I have to say, guys, very, very nice. Very nice touch indeed. I'm going to let this front bit dry for a bit, and I'm going to clamp that down, and we're going to go around and see how everything sums up. But really, that is it, guys. That's the fuselage done. And then that will set onto the back. Just move out of the way. That was set onto the back. If I can do it, actually. Okay. Now I find this bit really good. So, really so satisfying. Come on. There we are. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. Right. So I think the best thing to do is don't glue it all together until you actually have these two fuselage halves apart. Like that. Rest in there. And it slots onto that like so. Now it does actually say in the instructions, be careful at this bottom piece here, which it actually has done. So I'll give you hats off to them. That's really nice ingenuity. So Nieuport is actually taking shape and it looks really, really beautiful. Oh, it's fall off in the hands. But yeah, I'll let this dry for a bit and then we'll carry on the rest of it. And I think the next bit is, let's have a quick look, it's fitting the tail play in the ailerons. Oh, really nice. Right, so guys, here we are. Well, here we are indeed. Well, we've got three main pieces. We're just missing the ailerons in a minute, but these are the parts that make up the top wing. Now, this section points, obviously in the kit you get two parts depending on which version you're going to make. I know which one I'm going to make, but obviously it's obviously the box art one with the stalk on the side. It's flown by Rennie Dawn. So anyway, this is the top one, and it did obviously have different machine guns fitted on top. Well, it wasn't machine guns, it was the fixed. I'm rambling on anyway. Right, okay, so the part is that this wing section is not in one great chunk. It's made up into two little bits, and then three little big bits, and then the two ailerons at the side. So what I'm going to do, what we need to do is just glue the sides here, and obviously make sure they are actually pretty level as well, because you can't miss that. They should fit just like that. Okay, that's level. Not a problem with that one. Okay, so what I'm going to do, actually, that needs bringing forward a bit more. Right, okay, that's done. I'm going to take some of this quick setting glue. Right, okay, this is weird. Now, did the wings fold up? Well, not fold up, but like have different points? No, they didn't. They were just one great big piece. Okay, right. It's okay. Just I have a few gaps here and there, but obviously we can just fill them in. No problem. Right. Okay, guys. There we are. That's pretty much it. That's really it. Obviously, also with the Nieuport, I'm just going to move this aside. We also do have, let's see if we get a shot here. We do have the actual aileron fitting in place. That's the panel just fallen off. And I've put the spar supports on the bottom there. So that's that. So pretty much, guys, once you get the ailerons on, I think we are ready to start painting up, because really, guys, there's not much more I can do. It just depends. I don't know how to fit the landing gear on and paint that at the same time. I do not know, but yeah, it looks an interesting build. Obviously, prime it. I think I might prime it, so appreciate it black along the panels, something like that. The fabric parts, and then see what happens. But actually, no. In fact, either white or black along the panels. I don't know, fabric parts. Anyway, that's it. I'll do some research and get back to you guys.